What's up, everybody? Grizzlies-Pelicans last night. Pretty good game. I'm just gonna make sure I'm recording real quick. Alright, we're good to go. Well, I didn't watch this game, so I can't really say it's a pretty good game. That's why I'm watching right now. Highlights. Just figure, Ja versus Zion, always a good matchup to watch. Personally, I'm a Grizzlies guy over this one. I don't mind Zion, but I feel like him last year being overhyped really pissed me off. He is good this year though. He's being slept on this year, but last year, I mean, they literally almost had him getting Rookie of the Year. He played like 19 games. Ja dominated, nearly made the playoffs, and Zion almost got it. Steven Adams, my guy. I also think Lonzo Ball is slept on too. I think this Pelicans team isn't going to be a good team. I know they've struggled early on, but they're up 10-6 early on. I think they're going to probably get this win actually. Is that Anderson? Brandon Ingram. I do like Brandon. I like this Pelicans team. I like both teams. Two young teams, bright futures. Apparently Lonzo Ball might be traded or something. I wouldn't mind if the Knicks or something got him, Because I feel like the Knicks, they have a bright future, but they do have their point guard and Emmanuel quickly already, so I don't know. But maybe Bulls were talked about getting him. Him and Zach LaVine could be good if they want to keep Zach LaVine, or they trade him for Lonzo. I don't know. Obviously, they get more back. Probably Zach LaVine for Lonzo Ball and a pick. Maybe JJ Redick too. Who's this 22 dude? I know him. Bane. Sorry, I'm not a Memphis Grizzlies analyst or anything. Kind of an irrelevant team. Always will be. Lonzo Ball. Brandon Ingram. Oh, the fake. Oh! Oh, no. Number 2. Some scrubs on the court right now. Man. Brandon Ingram. I feel like every game, Brandon Ingram, every game I watch when the Pelicans play, I feel like Brandon Ingram goes for 60, JJ? We got to get JJ on the Celtics. Not for a lot, not for a big price, but I wouldn't mind seeing JJ Redick in a green uniform hitting threes. He could end up being a big piece. He was a big piece in Philly a few years ago. They didn't do anything because they were Philly, but had he been in Boston those years, they would have won the chip. They needed someone like that to be Cleveland. I'm not just saying that. They needed someone like that to be Cleveland in 2018. I don't like talking about it, but when we lost to Cleveland in 7, we just didn't have that piece, They had a Kyle Korver who was coming off the screen coming off the bench, coming off the screen every few possessions to nail a 3 when the Cavs couldn't get any shots up. Or, I said that wrong. But when the Cavs were struggling on offense, they could always rely on Korver to hit a 3. We need a guy like that to beat the Cavs. I know I don't want to relive that, but I really do think we should have beaten the Cavs, and we could have. I do kind of blame Terry Rozier. No disrespect to my guy. What did he shoot? 0 for 9 from 3 in Game 7? I will never forget that. Jason Tatum went off that game, though. As a rookie, too. We got a good game here, 44-37. Ugh, Grayson Allen, man, he deserves nothing. No love from the fans, man. Dirtiest player of all time. That Kyle Anderson? Man looks like he's 50. Number 9. Let's go, Ja. Let's go, Ja. Let's go, Ja. Imagine Ja with Zion on a team. Like, imagine Ja went to Duke instead of like Cam Reddish or something. Like Ja, RJ, and Zion and Duke, that would have probably won the whole thing that year. I'm still surprised they didn't win the whole thing. That's kind of soft. Like, I feel like they didn't try it hard enough because they were easily most talented team. Because Cam Reddish was nice at college. I know he's not doing a lot right now, but he was nice in college, man. I remember one game against like Louisville, they were down like 23 points, and he scored like, oh, that was a nice block by Zion. He scored like, oh, oh, Cam Reddish scored like, what was it like? I don't know how many points he scored, but he kept hitting three after three to lead them back from 23 down, and it was insane. It was really fun to watch. Yeah, I did like that Duke team, but then they choked in the playoffs. They choked in the tournament. They lost by like one to some random team. It's a disappointment. You know, thinking back to it, that game against Taco Fall and UCF was a great game too. They Taco Fall nearly single-handedly beat Zion, RJ, and Cam Reddish. Like, think about that. Like, this man's on the Celtics getting not a lot of time, but he almost single-handedly beat these guys. Incredible. Again, if they had Ja, they would have won the whole thing. Like, Ja, you can take Cam Reddish back. I don't even know if Cam Reddish played in the game they got eliminated in. I feel like he was sick or something. Ja, you can always rely on Ja to get you an easy bucket when you need one. I kind of want a young point guard on the Celtics like Ja. Like, no disrespect to Kemba, but he's getting kind of old, you know. I know last week I said no trade Kemba, and I'm still I'm still on that no trade Kemba. Except if it's for like Vucevic. I know he's not a point guard, but if we get like Vucevic or Zach LaVine or something, I mean, I'm doing that deal, you know. Then again, I don't see why the Bulls would trade Zach LaVine for old point guard like Kemba, unless we gave him more than that. But yeah, I kind of just want to see a young player. Zion should have windmilled that, man. He's wide open and he's like 6'9". Probably, I think he's taller than that. What was it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I mean we have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown who are young players. I feel like we just need that third young player to have a really young big three. We can have like a team for like 15 years. I'm thinking Vucevic or Zach LaVine. I know I just said that, but I really want Vucevic on this Celtics team. I feel like he would be a huge fit. I'd be willing to trade Kemba for him. I'd rather not. I'd rather keep Kemba. He's good when you need him. He'll be good in the playoffs this year. I'm just gonna say it. Assuming he's healthy, that's also a big problem. Number 2, lucky shot. Let's go Ingram. Let's go Ingram. Oh, Ingram. That Bledsoe? Drew Bledsoe. Drew. Remember when Terry Rozier lived in this guy's head rent free, bro? Rent free so hard that he made a burner account. Like, no one talks about Eric Bledsoe's burner account. My friend showed me that. He's an absolute nobody, bro. Let's go Grizzlies. Come on, man. Oh no, they're gonna score here. Oh no. Oh no. I'll let it go. I like Brandon. Come on, Grizzlies. Screw that, man.